Just last week you called me. The way you're talking is driving me insane. Hello. Just last week you called me. The way you're talking is driving me insane. Hello. Hello. Even if we're hanging
All right. Turn this down a bit. Let's get started, shall we? Let's get started. Let me finish up real quick. Yeah, let me. Hello. Oh wait, I don't have my. I want my music on. Hold on. Audio input capture. There we go. Cool. Hey everyone, welcome to another stream. Wow, we have some new people in here. I want to say what's up to hashtag Bell Squad, Peter, Steven, Donald, Shark Tech, Richard Martin. Yeah, thank you guys so much. And some new people. Oh, meow, meow. Meow. I'm allergic to cats, but I welcome you anyways. Who else? Felix Yuan, Felixander Yuan. Welcome. Arturo's here. Yeah. How you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good week. Had a good weekend as well. When was the last time I streamed? I think it was today Wednesday, so I think I streamed Sunday, but yeah, thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you so much for being here. Martin says, what did he say? Had another breathtaking night behind me. What does that mean? Something good happened? What happened? Dragon, another newbie. Welcome to the community. Welcome to the stream. Dragon, greetings from Serbia. That's awesome. That's the beauty of the internet, you know, like the globe becomes smaller and we all get to enjoy all these niche little things together, you know. And I'm still surprised, you know, like I never would have thought that people would want to watch me design websites. You know, websites was just something weird to me. And I thought, and back in high school, I thought, hey, look at my GeoCities page. And then people would be like, the heck is that, you know? And I always remember, like, there's a website called, like, counter.org or something, or webcounter, not .org, .com, webcounter.com. And me and my good high school friend would always be watching our counter on our websites go up. Like, we'd be so addicted to that counter, even though you can refresh the page and make the counter go up with fake hits, but still, it was just like so much fun to do. But now I'm sharing this hobby, this love for web design with you guys. It's so awesome. So thank you so much for your support. Felipe is here. Welcome. Yeah, Martin says, can't take my fingers off of Webflow. I know, right? It's so hard to take your fingers off of Webflow, but it's going to be even harder after next week. You're going to look. I'm not going to tell you when we're going to release e-commerce, but I'm going to tell you that next week you can ask when e-commerce comes out, because I'll be streaming from the office studio the reveal of what e-commerce looks like. Now, some of you in the chat room are community moderators for the Webflow forum, so thank you so much for doing that. And plus, you already have access, so yeah, you'll get to geek out with everyone else this next week. Oh, and I'm dropping frames left and right. It's okay. So yeah, what are we doing today? We are doing this. Let me turn off this music. Cool. And turn that off. Get back here. Let's go. All right. Call of Duty Black Ops Blackout is the new hotness on Twitch. I've been watching it and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. It's something different to watch. I no longer play video games much because I'm a father and I do customer success over at Webflow, so it's hard to find time. But I like watching people play video games, and I kind of live vicariously through these Twitch streamers like Ninja and Dr. Disrespect and the rest, you know. So it's fun to watch, and when I so my thought in doing this was from last time I streamed. I was like, how come the Rocket League Championship Series esports website, it's kind of dated. It's kind of lame. It's like the UX of it, it just doesn't make sense. And then that got me thinking as well too. When it comes to movie websites or even video game websites, it's marketing sites for these type of industries have to pull you in as a user to be like, hey, I want you to buy this game. I want you to watch this movie. Remember back in the day? So I'm showing my age. Back in my day, when a movie would be announced, they would have a trailer. But not only a trailer, they would have a very interactive experience using Flash. And that was one of the main things I loved about the internet when a new movie would come out. And next thing you know, it's like, whoa, I want to check out the website. What does it look like? And it gave you this very immersive feel. Marketing agencies took time to create a story online, you know? And same thing with video games. They would take time to make a website very immersive. But nowadays, you look at Assassin's Creed, the newest version. I forgot what the name of it is. It's like in the Roman Empire days or something like that. What is it now? I stopped after, what is it? After the Pirates one, the first pirate. I was like, okay, I'm done with this game. It's just not for me. I can't control this ship. I don't understand. So the gameplay was lame. But even lamer, the websites for even for this new Assassin's Creed, it's not fun to go through. Actually, here, let me just, instead of talking about it, Assassin's Creed, Assassin's Creed.ubisoft.com. You go to there. Odyssey, yes, Odyssey. Look at this. This hero row, it's not telling me to play. It's like, it's a slider. Again, also, who's gonna buy this? Obvious. Like, honestly, who's gonna buy an Alexa cover? Oh, I thought that was like Mark Hamill for a second. All right, but yeah, you see what I mean? It's like, you scroll down, it's hero row with the slider and then 3 columns. How old is that type of layout? And this is not even this is not only a 3 column, it's a 3 column slider. It's just that it's not sliding, but it is a slider. I mean, oh my god, this doesn't even let you go all the way back to the beginning. Come on. See, this is all just laziness. This is lazy. And look at the artwork that the game designers, the concept artists, and whoever makes these video games, look how detailed they make their characters. It's so beautiful. But yet, when it comes to the web layout, it's so basic. You know? So basic. It's like, oh yeah, don't forget, buy it now. It's like, really? And I know if you already have a AAA series game like Assassin's Creed, and it also has a movie too, you really don't rely on the marketing of a website. And so, but I feel like when you don't care about the website for your product, I don't know, to me, it's like you're missing out on a lot of potential. I mean, make something fun, you know? Did you see the layout of Red Dead Redemption for Rockstar Games? I did not. Red Dead. I thought I turned off the volume of this. Hold on. There. Okay, let's see. Red Dead Redemption 2. Okay, let's see here. Please. Make me happy. I was born in 1919. There. Age gate. Okay, here we go. Got a preloader. Okay, please do something fun. Please, you have great artwork. Please do something fun. Okay, no mouse. I was thinking like mouse movement or page load or something. I'm bored. Martin, why did you do that to me? I got hyped. I was like, okay, this is good. This is good. This is gonna be good. There's so much you could have done with this. A page load animation, you know. The artwork is so good. You can have, imagine on the foreground, like splashed on the screen, is the grungy dirtiness of this artwork, of this art style, you know. Mouse movement parallax, where, you know, you can, things are moving around. Oh, there's so much you can do. Like, maybe have a call to action, you click on that call to action, and then a bullet comes out of this, you know. But or as you scroll down, the bullet is coming out of the barrel and it takes you to the next row or something. I don't know. I mean, okay, I'm just ranting now. I'm just blabbering and rambling, but that's how I feel about websites. There's so much potential to do some fun stuff, and I guess it's because these marketing teams aren't using Webflow because it makes animation so much easier. All right, now let's go to Cod Blops. Cod Blops. So they did some cool stuff. That's cute. It's cute. And this is their YouTube video. You go here and then you put in your. There's an age gate. I guess it's already in my cookie, but it's a YouTube video without the controls or something. Is this YouTube video? I thought it was. Hold on. Yeah, it is. I right clicked it. It's a YouTube contextual. See if I copy URL and then paste YouTube right there. All right. So anyways, I'm going to close it. So it's a light box for YouTube. All right. You scroll down and then it's a background video that loops. It's like deploy. And then you scroll down, it's scavenge. Scroll down, survive. It's like, all right, the video's cool and everything, but then, and then buy. And it's just 4 rows. And this is like the thing that's making the money now. This is their answer to H1Z1, Fortnite, and PUBG. You know, this is their answer, and I guess it's a different take, you know, and so why not make it something fun? All right, but again, I'm not a marketer, so what do I know, right? All right, let's do this. What I'm thinking is doing some grid stuff. I want to do some Webflow grid stuff, and I haven't tried this yet, but can you put background videos inside of grid? And can we do a thing where we zoom in between each section? So instead of, yeah, let me use my Pura and whatever else is on my desk. Okay, tablet. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna try to do. Okay, let me put on my camera. All right. Where's my... Okay, let me just pull out some papers. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So what I want to do is this. In my head, I was just thinking about it, is what if one screen comes at you like this, and then as you scroll down, it's actually zooming in and not scrolling down, right? But as it zooms in, it does a blur effect because now IX2 has filters. So it does a blur effect, and also at the same time, it does opacity to 0. So you're zooming in and you're going opacity 0. And then if you're scrolling back up, it's the opposite, okay? But as that's zooming in, the other page, the other row is zooming in as well. So it's like that. And so they're kind of replacing each other. So doing a 3D thing where you're moving into it. If I had more time, like if they had assets that were cut out, I would do something like, where is it? What's his name? Bear Grylls? What? He's not. He's not dead. So check this out. Waldo was able to do this, but imagine if a video game website was as fun as this, where, hello, there it goes. Like, imagine that, dude. Just that little thing right there. Like, you know? So this is all amazing. So Bear Grylls, go check out his website. It is really cool. But just this little thing right here, you know how awesome that would be? Actually, I think we can do that with these. I'm going to try it. But, yeah. All right, into Webflow, shall we? Okay, let's go. So I've already uploaded the background videos while you guys were listening to music. So that's all good. And I got some of the images. And I think I have to upload them. So the background, so it's that blurry background, and then the foreground. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to the home page. All right, blank slate. Here we go. What do we want to do? So first section, I'm just gonna call this. I'm just gonna call this 1, because 1's gonna just start. And let's see here, height 100 VH, and let's give it a background of the background. Okay. And actually, no, I'm gonna put this. Actually, I'm gonna put this image on its own layer so it can do this thing right here. See how it's kind of moving as well, the background. So I'm going to do that. So I'm gonna put this here, and then position absolute full. I'm gonna call this row 1 BG. Give it a background of that image. Cool. And also with this BG, I want to make sure that the, oh no, I can do the scaling on the IX rather than on styles panel. The reason why is because IX interactions removes some of the CSS transforms. Okay, so you gotta make sure. All right. Okay. So we have that one going on. Let's put another one, and we're gonna call this row 1 FG for foreground, and this is gonna be same thing. Position absolute full. Let's go ahead and get that guy. No tile, put him down, cover, and there we go. Boom. We've recreated that thing, but now we need to do the mouse movement parallax thingy. Okay, so to do that, let's go ahead and just, ooh, hello. Siblings. There you go, not children. Okay, so easy interaction. Okay, if you've never done mouse parallax, really simple. Choose the parent and give it an element trigger of mouse move over element, and here we have fun. Okay, I'm gonna select row 1 background, and on 0, did these get smaller? Interesting. 0 on the x-axis. So if I'm on 0 here, let me see here. Okay, so the background is kind of, this background here is kind of following my mouse. So let's go ahead and at 0, let's go ahead and scale it first. Make it a little bit bigger. Oh, yeah, and we want to make sure that we don't have any overflow on the parent. So let me just go back to here and turn off overflow. That way we don't have horizontal scroll. All right, going back into the interaction. We'll call this row 1 mouse. All right, so row 1 is 1.1. Keep them both 1.1. All right, so here we're going to move it. The reason why I want to do 1.1 on the scale is because I want to have enough room to move it left and right, up and down. So I'm at 0. I want this to follow me just a little bit. So we'll go 20. And then negative 20 on the X. And then move to positive 20 right there. Let's preview it. And the preview isn't working. Nice. There we go. Cool. So we got that. Are they doing up and down? Yeah, they're doing up and down. So let's go and add that. Really easy. Not the foreground. I want the background selected. Okay, I have background selected because I selected here. Let's do the same thing. We're going to move. And on the move, it has to follow me. So this is 0? Or is this 0? Oh, man. I forget. Okay, well, we'll see. We do negative 50. Oh, no, 20. And then this one's going to be positive 20. Let's see here. Yeah, I was right. So this is 0. This is 100. Cool. Nice. Maybe it should be 10 or 15. I think it's going to be a little bit less. Move it. 15. Negative 15. All right, cool. There we go. So we're recreating this. And then we're going to, as we scroll in, I'm going to do the Bear Grylls thing where one comes in and the other one comes in as well, but on different timings. All right, so let's play with the foreground. So the foreground, same thing. Let's go ahead and move. And this is opposite. So when I move here, it's moving to the right. So it's opposite of the background. So here on the move, hold on. This move is negative, so this move should be positive. This should be positive 15. Actually, if it's on the foreground, it should move faster. So I'm going to say 25. And this one move is negative 25. Let's preview it. There we go. Really easy. See? I wonder how much they paid the team to create this site. I really wonder. Because, like, that's the thing. I really get sad when when a team when a simple site gets sold for like 50K or something. I remember I was working in another job, and then this very simple marketing page, microsite, like 3 pages, and it was like 20K or something, or 10K, I don't know, some ridiculous amount. And I was able to find that number, and I was like, what? I could have done it as my regular job here, but they hired someone else outside. I don't understand that kind of stuff. Why do the yeah, but anyways, I'm just trying to show you guys how easy it is to do something. Okay, foreground, if this is negative, this will be positive, so we're gonna go 25. This one move is negative 25, and we're done. I mean, come on. We're done. We can make the smoothing as well, like, slower. Do like 25. Or no, 75. Go 100, what happens? Oof, that's too slow. 85. Cool. All right, and we're there. See? Not too hard. All right. Now let's do the thing. Actually, first on the body, let's go ahead and add a background real quick. I'm gonna use the background that they're using, which is this pattern. You won't be able to see it because it's under, but after I do the thing, the scrolling down thing, you'll be able to see it. But let's do scrolling. So what I want to do, oh, now you see it. What I want to do is as you scroll down, just like the Bear Grylls thing, as you scroll down, the foreground comes in fast, while at the same time, the background's coming in, but it's coming in slowly. Well, I don't think it's that as far away, like as those mountains seem to be. So I guess this would come in a little bit faster than these mountains. So I want to do this. But not only this, we have IX2 filters, so it's going to blur. Like when you put your hand like in front of your face and then it's coming closer and closer and closer, it blurs out because you're still focusing on something beyond your hand. So that's what I'm trying to do. All right, so I'm gonna make a scroll thing. I'm gonna make it fixed to the back. Let's give it a width of 100%, and this is just going to help me determine how far away I have to scroll down. So actually, where's my scroll? I don't have a scroll wheel. Maybe I'm supposed to do auto. Okay. This one, I get it. So I need to have an overall wrapper. So this is gonna be overall wrapper. This is gonna be the content container, and this is going to be position absolute. So this is the thing that's gonna hold all the rows. Height 100 VH. Set it to the top, and everything's gonna be hidden. If it goes outside, it's gonna be inside, and there we go. Cool. Hey, oh, fixed. There we go. Cool. So I have my scroll bar, but I'm hiding the thing that's making it scroll because this one is fixed and it's on top. We can even set it to z-index of like 10. All right, cool. After that, now I can go ahead and set my scrolling animation. So I'm gonna do it on page trigger. Okay, so while page is scrolling, do some things. Row 1. So let's go ahead and get row 1 stuff happening. So row 1 is just going to scale. Okay, actually, can this? Okay, let's try this. This one's going to scale. So at 0, I'm going to scale this at 1. And then at 100, why are they so close? Maybe, let me say, instead of 100, I'm going to say 20. I'm going to scale this to 2. How far away? Cool. So it's like you're going into the action, you know? That's cool. 2.5. 2. So when it gets here, okay, now this is my first time trying filters. Let's do this. Filter, blur 0, but when you get to here, I want you to blur, cool, 5. Preview it. Dude, that's so cool. There you go, something like that. And also we're gonna play around with the opacity because, oops, that should be 100. Oh, sorry, that's supposed to be 0. There you go. So yeah, you can do opacity by itself and no blur, but adding the blur makes it a little bit more real because that's what your eyes do when something gets closer and closer and closer to your face. Yeah. Hold on. Oop. There it goes. There it goes. Sorry, I had to fix something. Okay, cool. So now that we have that going on, let's do the same thing for the background. So the background, it's going to scale. So at 0, it's 1.1. That's what it is originally, right? But at 20, it shouldn't scale to something big. It should be like 1.5. Okay, let's see. Yeah, see, we're coming in, but they're both coming in, but at different speeds. All right, cool. Do the same thing. Let's play around with filters. This filter will have a 0 pixel blur, and this filter right here will have a, yeah, we'll leave it at 5. And then lastly, we'll go ahead and set the opacity from 100 to 0. Cool. Yep, that's it for that. Oh, we still need to add cod blops in the center. Let me go ahead and set this background to black. Or is it 3s? 2s. Preview it. Let's see what's up. See? 10 times more fun. Already 10 times more fun. I mean, come on. Come on. Alright, let's go ahead and add some content in the middle of this. How can we add content in the middle? Flex it. And then put the Blackout logo in the center. I thought I flexed it. There we go. Oh, okay. Overlapping. Card blops. There we go. Cool. And at the same time, this logo can go down. Down or up? Should it go down or up? I'm thinking it should go down. So let's go here, click on that, and move. You always want to have an origin, so the move is going to be 0. And the move here is, oh wait, not on X, yeah, on Y. I want the move to be 100%, something like that, right? And also, let's play around with, since I did it with the other ones with the filter blur, I'm going to set this one to 0 and set this one to 5. And then lastly, set the opacity to 100 and this one to 0. Why do you, oh, that's percent and that's pixel, so I have to set this to percent. That's why I have the caution symbol. All right, let's take a look at what I got. And there we go. Boom. Easy sauce. So next one, so I'm going into the action, and so the next action, the next row should bring me into this. Okay, so what I want to do is to me, this is basic. And like sometimes it's hard to see this text and it's so small. I mean, let's grid this just a bit. All right, so this is my first time playing with grid and background video. So let's do this. So for now, I want to hide this. So I can just do that by going click in the section settings. And we'll turn it back on when we want to start playing around with it more. When we need to actually see it. All right, so section 2, here we are. 2. We're going to give it a height of 100 VH and grid. All right. I don't know what I want to do, but I'm going to do it anyways. So, FYI, if you haven't noticed, I wing these streams. I just think, wouldn't it be cool if, and then I just go for it. Oh, that's my thing. It's like, this is my type of video game. Alright, so, we have this. What if the background video wasn't the whole thing? Can I go here to videos? And the first one is right here. I'm going to copy this. Go back to home. And I'm going to paste this. Oh. Okay. Pretty interesting. And now let's go ahead and do some sort of interesting design. I'm going to put it here. And then where's my other rows? Huh. Other rows, where are you at? Okay, there we go. If I make it span more. Okay. Alright. More? Oh, look at that. The background video ends here, but it doesn't go all the way down. Interesting, interesting. Learning. Okay, so this type of grid right here, that's kind of lame, being in the center. We want to be cooler. So how about we put in the corner? Oh, things are happening. What if I put it here? Okay, so I'm thinking we put it here, and then we can put this content of what is this? What video am I watching? Deploy. So what if it had like a title box that was like, or a caption box that was here? So let's put it right. Yeah. Does this mean I don't know if I want to keep it hitting the edges. I don't know. I want something different. Aha. No. Okay. So there's the thing. We don't Webflow doesn't keep the spans. If you move the entire thing, you have to keep fiddling with it. Give me one more column. Why? Because I can. Okay. And then this one, can I add more rows? Okay. So I'm trying to make this overlap and do something cool, but not touch the edges. Okay. So there's more, but I can't get to them. Interesting. Can I delete these? All right. Is my chat working? Am I still live? I don't know. Chat, you still there? Okay. Let me do something like this. And Oh, okay, chat's still there. Okay. You guys are quiet. Alright, so I'm gonna put some what if it was like this? Alright, let me try it. Let's try something like this. I don't know where to go with this. Caption box. And the background, let's get a what color? What color is this? Actually, no, let's just oh, there it is. This is what I want. What color are you? Aha, found you. Ugh. Tone it down. Cool. Alright. If I'm boring you guys, let me know. I can like turn on Rocket League or something. It's a very easy game to pick up. I don't know what are they using for their font. Is it something I can quickly get? No? What are you using? Sans serif? No. Electrolyze. I doubt that's free. Okay, I'm keeping it at EXO. Anyways, alright, put that there. And inside of this box, for some reason the stream is not working properly. It stops every 10 seconds. I think that's my Mac. I'm trying not to use my PC. I guess I will. Sorry guys. Not sure why that's happening. Let me see here. Settings. Output. Yeah. Here. I'll be back. Hold on. Hopefully I don't drop frames. I changed the resolution of my output. If this is much better, let me know. Watching it. Nope, it's not better. Sorry guys, I'll go back on my PC next time. You would think a Mac, a new Mac, could stream. It's not even a video game. You would think a Mac could stream this. Let's see here. Stream is continuing. Yeah. You have get the Monday Mac. What is a Monday Mac? All right. What else? Moving on. All right. So the first thing is saying deploy, right? So we're doing deploy here. I'm gonna bring in. Let's bring in a heading into here, into the caption box, and this is going to say deploy. Caption box, let's go ahead and throw that in there. For headings, actually make this H2. For headings, I like to remove the padding that the web immediately gives it. And let's go ahead and make this white. But I like this orange or this yellow-ish. I don't think this is going to be a good color. Yeah. So that means I need to change this. Let me save this for now. Chocolate. Chocolate rain. And let's give it a... Actually, can I... What if I switch these colors? What would happen? Golden rod. No. That looks more military-ish right there. Brown. I'll keep that. Dim gray? No, it's brown. Well, whatever. And then with this color, it looks very Army, U.S. Army-ish. Cool. All right, so this heading right here. Let's make it bigger. Deploy. Let's get this. Get some paragraph up on here. Whoops. Paragraph. This paragraph right here is going to be white, but not really. Throw it back a bit. Cool. Make it light. What? That doesn't look like light. Something's making it oh. Let's try this again. When I pasted it, it was already bold, so I'm gonna Command Shift V to make sure that no formatting comes from where I've copied it from. There we go. My stream health is yellow. What does that mean? Okay, viewers might be experiencing minor issues. Are you guys experiencing minor issues? Yeah. This is a brand new Mac. And it can't stream this. It can't stream Webflow. Like, come on, dude. Come on. Content P or whatever. There we go. Okay. Just make it bigger then, since I have... Ah, that video just looks so small now. It needs to take the whole thing then. Nope, doesn't look fun at all with this type of... Ugh. It doesn't look fun when you're trying to do this type of grid. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to do. Let me see. Can I make the height 100 VH? There you go. Cool. Let's fix this right here. There we go. Can I bring this? Let me bring this in one and then make this smaller. There we go. And what if I do this and then make this smaller? Hey. Huh? What? Some grid of roll too small for canvas controls. Oh, okay. Well, what does this look like? Oh, it looks lame. Can I make this one smaller? Ooh, this is interesting now. Cool. How come I can't see my background? Is it too dark? Yeah, it was too dark. There we go. Get something here. Cool. So there's no contrast on this, so this one needs to go whiter. Chocolate rain? Nope. Nope. Oh, I'm pulling here. I'm pulling for answers. All right. Something like that. Wait, background video isn't working here? Why? Okay, it's looking fine for you guys? Okay, good. Good. Okay, background video is working. All right, so I want this. I think I need to remove this a bit because I need to see the information of the video, right? Yeah, all right, that'll do. Oh, cool, how it gets into the Y. I didn't even mean that. All right, so what if the video can zoom in as well as this guy? Let's try it. Let's add some interactions. We don't need interactions with that. We need on the scroll. So, I'm gonna bring you back. Hello, welcome back. And then for you, we gotta imagine what's happening. So let's go here, and let's do. I like to make multiple timelines, so I don't get things confused. Okay, or I can put them all in one. So many choices. Let's see here. Yeah, if I put it in one, then I'm gonna have a long timeline. But this, I can easily just say from 0 to 20 on the other timeline. Because from 0 to 20, this is happening. Okay, so that's simple. Where did row 2 go? Is row 2, oh, okay. Row 2 is not fixed. Yep, I mean absolute. Boom. Cool. All right, so row 1 should be, let's give it a z-index of 10, so it's on top. Row 2 will have a z-index of 9, just to make sure that it's under it. And while page is scrolling, so this guy is happening like this. Oh man, that just, look at how much fun that is immediately. So what if this can zoom in as well? Okay, so let's go ahead and row 2. At 0%, row 2, 0% row 2, caption box and background video. Okay, so background video is going to start scale at like 0.2, so really small, right there. Cool. And then at 20%, it'll be 1. Okay, let's preview this. All right, something's wrong. Okay, well look, you can see the box outline. It's working. Oh, I can't do multiple. Wait a minute. Is it because, oh, there you go. I need to add another trigger. My bad. There we go. Now I can preview. Cool. I'm just going to do the same thing. Opacity and filter. Cool. And let's go ahead. Opacity 0. Opacity 100. Filter. We'll start filter at 5 and then filter at 0 on the blur. Cool. Check it out. Yeah, I don't know if this zoom in effect is the best now that I'm thinking about it. Any other suggestions? Let me do the same thing with deploy. Let's go here, get the caption box in at 0. Let's move it up like negative 150 and then move it down to 0. And then for opacity, we'll start at 0, opacity 100, and then filter, do those same things, 5 to 0. All right, let's preview. Okay, I need to fix my z-index. Caption box. This z-index needs to be like 1,000. It should be above the other guy. Cool. So something like that. And then I can just do the same thing with the others. But I'm thinking, should the background videos just be full size? I'll put the link in the chat room. Stream health is green. Okay, that's good. Yay. Now it's back to orange. Oh, boo. All right. No worries, but the drop frames are lower now, so that's good. Let's keep going. All right, let me fix this. Let's refresh, and I'm thinking the background videos. Yeah, background videos should be the whole thing. Yeah, let's make the whole thing, the whole page. I tried to do something different, but with my limited design skills, it didn't really work out, which is totally fine. So let's go ahead and publish and see what that looks like. That's pretty cool. Yeah, much better. And see, it's like you're going into the game. And that's what you're supposed to think. Like, hey, this is you in the game. You could be the next ninja or something. Can you believe that guy got on ESPN magazine? That is... And he played Fortnite with Ellen? That's... Man. Again, back in my days, video gamers were just people who stayed in their basements and played video games. But now, it's video gamers staying in their basements playing video games, making money. Big difference now. Ugh. I'm old because I like saying back in my day. Alright. It's a cool thing to do with those action games. Alright. Not sure what you mean, Martin. Much more interaction. Yeah, exactly. You want to put, if it's an action game, make it an action website. Alright, let's make this 3. I think you guys get the gist of this already. So, yeah, so we have 3. And let's go ahead and... Actually, what we can do is just copy 2 and paste. So, I can just rename 2. Like, this can be hero. And then 2 can just be... Next! Oh, no. Alright, so these 2 right here, because I want to see what I'm working at, I can turn them off. All right, so this one, let's move it somewhere else. Let's be different. Let's put it down here or something. Cool. And then this background video, we can change it. Let me get here, copy this background video, go back, delete this one, paste it, and make this go the whole way. The whole way. And make this background video, the whole thing. Man, I don't. Let's put this in the middle. And let's add another one. There we go. More? There we go. Because I don't want it touching the bottom. Okay, let's edit the grid one more time. Can I do like 50 pixel? Cool. 60. Cool. Alright. That's cool. Alright, let's go back here. What's the next one? Oh yeah, scavenge. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Oh, we can, now we gotta do the thing. Gotta do the thing. Now we gotta do interactions. So, let's turn these back on. Oh wait, I can't call this next. I have to call this 2, and this one's 3 because of the Z index. So, this will be 2. Take this, and call this duplicate class, and call it 3. What? It was already being used by who? Anyways, Z index 8, so it's under. There we go. So this is under, this is on, and then hero should be turned on. There we go. All right. So we have row 1, and row 1 is doing, it's already there, so it's fading away. All right. And now for row 2, all we have right now is it fading in. Now we have to do a fade away as well. So we'll need to start, we can start at 30%. Yeah, we'll start at 30% and go to 50. So let's get this background here, background video. Buenos dias, Carlos. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. So we're going to do the keyframe at 30. And the reason why I'm doing it 20 to 30 is because I want to give time as the user is scrolling. I don't want them to immediately make the thing go away. I'm giving them some time to continually scroll down and the thing stops. So I have, in order to do that, I have to use the same values. So take this. Actually, can I copy and paste this whole thing? Copy, paste. Nope, I cannot. Oh, I can't duplicate. I can do that. That's so cool. Cool. Oh, that was so nice. Let's duplicate again. Oh, that makes it so much easier. 50. Cool. So at 50, what's gonna happen is this scales up to we'll go 2.25. So it's scaling really big. This opacity goes to 100. This filter goes to 5. And then this one, we started from the top, now we go, let's go bottom. So let's go 150. Going down, 0, and filter 5. All right, so let's check out what I just did. Go away, you come in. See how I'm scrolling and there's nothing happening? That's what I'm talking about. And now it happens. Okay, and now we just got to do this scavenge one. So much more fun when it's like that, you know? It doesn't take months to do. All right, let's do row 3. So that one's faded in and faded out. Now we got to do row 3. So let's start a new page trigger so we can start a new timeline. And we're starting from 30 to 50%. All right, so play scroll animation. Let's create a new one called row 3 right here. Oh wait, need to go to background video, and we'll scale it to 0.2, and the keyframe starts at 30 and ends at 50, and the scale goes to 1. Cool. And now we just do all those things again, where we have the opacity start from 0, and the opacity goes to 100, and lastly the filter goes to 5 to 0. Easy. Cool. So I didn't do much grid action in this stream, but I'm doing a lot of interaction action. That's cool. See how the videos are like overlapping each other? Okay, let's go ahead and scavenge. Let's get the caption box. Oop. Get the caption box and do the things. So we're gonna move it up by -150, and then go to 0. Do the opacity 0 to 100, and lastly the filter 5 to 0 on the blur. Simple. Let's publish and just see it happen. Much more action. God blobs. Simple. Okay, so now we start from 60. So let's copy all of these, and we're gonna go 60 to 80. Oops. Duplicate to 80. And now we just do the things. 2. Did I do 2.25? I think so. 2.25, opacity 0, filter 5, caption 150, opacity 0, 5. Simple sauce. Last one. Copy paste, row 3, duplicate, call it row 4. Change the z-index to 7. Turn off everything else so I can see what I'm doing. You're gone. You're gone. And you're gone. Okay. And yeah. So row 4, I'm going to delete the background video. Let's get the last one. Go home. Paste that in there. Make it span all the things. All the things. And give it a class of background video so it's the whole thing. And now we can move this caption box somewhere else. Where haven't we used? We can go at the top left. Okay. Survive. Cool. All right, and now we just do animations and we're done. Yeah. Let's make this 50 pixel. Cool. Yeah, that's cool. Something different. All right, so row 3, we had the fade in and we did the fade out. So now we just need to do row 4. So while page is scrolling, we're starting at 60 to 80. So we're going 60% to 80% of the page. So row 4. Let's go ahead and select background video. Scale, and this one's going to be 0.2. But it's happening at 60, and this one right here is going to be at 80. Scale 1. Let's go ahead and set the opacity to 0. So yeah, you can see I'm just doing a lot of rinse and repeating. Yeah. And 0. There we go. Cool. And lastly, wait, let me see. Yeah. Yeah, the blur effect is very subtle. Let's get this one. Let's move it. Negative 150. Oh, wrong one. Negative 150 to move to 0. Opacity 0 to 100. And lastly, filter 5 to 0. And that's it. Turn all of these things back on and we're done. Of course, we would need to make it responsive, but that's for another time. Yeah. Let's see here, refresh. Yeah. I mean, there you go. About an hour's worth. I think I had a long intro this time, but an hour's worth of work. You can do something like this, a good start. And with every stream, I always let you guys take this and do whatever you want with it. Clone it onto your own Webflow project or account and have fun with it. But hopefully you learn something. And so one thing I forgot to do at the beginning of the stream, but oh, thank you, Donald. Yeah, if next week I'm going to be streaming the Webflow e-commerce reveal, and I won't have any time because so many people are going to have questions. I won't have any time to review a website, so I want to do it right now. And let's see here. Let me bring in one. Hold on. Here. Oh yeah, Arturo. That's why you're here. Yes. Let me pull up your site. Arturo, if you already left, I'm so sorry. But whoa, chat room. Cool. So this is Arturo's concept for his site, and I told him I'd review it. I'll probably like clip this out of the stream and re-upload it just for you, Arturo. But I wanted to show this off to the community because this is pretty cool. And this is his concept. This is just a static mock for right now. But let's go through it real quick, shall we? There we go. So his name's Arturo, and this one is pretty cool because it's like Arturo. That's cool. So it has already personality. He has a his face as the O. It's kind of hard to tell, in my opinion, at first, but you know, it works. Let's see here. So my honest opinion of this is it's really cute and it has personality, and so I wouldn't, and it's very clean, so I wouldn't really touch this. I'm interested though, because that's just me, how I am. I'm very interested in how this will animate in. Will it have a page load animation? Are you gonna do some parallax scrolling? Like what's the deal? You know? What are you gonna do? So I'm very interested. As I scroll down, in my head I see animations left and right. Oh, Arturo's here. Awesome. Welcome. You're still here. So yeah, so this right here, will this be a background video that's also tilted? That's like rotated, so something's gonna be playing inside of it. I think that would be cool to add some life to this. I know this is a static mock, but I think a background video in here would be really awesome. Just a looping background video. Yeah, yeah. Your type design is really awesome, and you're already experienced designer, and so you know what's up. So not sure like what you want from me from this review, but to me it's really really cool, especially with this crazy line, this crazy section break. I love it when people don't do things that are like uh just so basic, where you just have a straight line between each section. There's so much more you can do with the web, so why not do a crazy wavy line, or do some tattered rug effect, or something. Just do something different, you know. And this is different. I like it. Let's see here, the work I've done. So this one I was like, this is interesting. Is this going to be a slider? If so, this is a very interesting design for a slider, and you can probably play around Webflow slider and then make the mask go all the way or something. But I'm not sure how I would build this, but it's very interesting. Also, yeah. Or instead of a slider, would it? No, no, no. Yeah, it should be a slider. Yeah, I'm just interested how this would play out right here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, these are all one. Sorry, my bad. This is all one project, and then this is a different project. Okay. Um. Yeah, I'm interested how these are going to animate in. I mean, the layout is nice. Yeah. It's different. Like I'm expecting something like floaty like this to be here. What if you just had the laptop, okay? What if you had just the laptop, and as you scroll down, you have a div inside of the laptop, okay? And as you scroll down, this page is also scrolling down. So you have your full page mock or something, or screenshot, and as you scroll down, this is scrolling down too. Get even crazier and do CSS sticky, and so when you get to this row, it sticks, and then as you're scrolling down, this part is scrolling down the page as well as this right here on the mobile, okay? And then once it's done at the very bottom of the page, then it scrolls down to the next one, and this does the same thing. Ooh, yeah, that would be cool. Try that. Yeah, and for that too. Cool. And this has to be, I'm wondering if these are going to animate in like a staggered load where it goes boop, 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 boop. Cool. Yeah, this is very clean. Why is there an asterisk? There has, what? Good job. Sweet baby Jesus. Yeah, good job, Arturo. Yeah, let me know what you think about that idea, having sticky and then it's scrolling up. You know, I think that would be really cool. Great job. And then one more, you wanted me to see the mobile version. And here we go. That's cool. Yep. You can even do sticky on mobile as well. Not sure how that will play out in the design, or I mean the UX, but could be interesting. Hmm. Wait. Yeah, okay. Not sure what's happening here. Is that too much space in between? I think so. Too much space right here. Like this. This can be done in grid or Flexbox. Nice. Great job, Arturo. Can't wait to see you build it. Can't wait to see the final product. And yeah, just keep me posted on the progress. Yeah, if I also tweeted out if you have something to show off on the stream, let me know. Thank you. You're epic. Oh no, you're epic, man. You do you. I've never worked with brands this mainstream before. So, if anything, you're epic. See, epic brands. I'm just going off of intuition of like what I think would look cool. But then again, I'm not a great designer. I'm more of a developer. The more and more I work inside of Webflow, the more that I help my wife out with her designs. I'm like, yeah, I am not a designer. I'm just the guy who can put things together in the word in the ooh, I almost said WordPress in the Webflow. Oops. All right. Epic work. If no one else has any work to show off, we can end the stream here. But yeah, hope you guys are excited for e-commerce. I know some people already have been playing around with it, but to actually see it come out and see people start building stores inside of Webflow without coding is nuts. And I'm gonna try it myself. My wife is almost done with my logo. She didn't get to stream it. The other day because she's still kind of sick a little bit. She's getting over it. Daughter's doing fine. But she did say she's gonna just give me my logo once she's done, and she'll stream the designing of my shirt. And I want to get that ready because I want to make like a storefront for my shirts that'll say like "Make the web beautiful," which is my tagline. And so that's gonna be fun to see her design. Other than that, if no one has any links or whatnot, thank you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hopefully you learned something. If not, hopefully you have fun watching. And that's all that matters, if you're learning or having fun. Either way, last thing I want to say, life pro tip. If you want to learn something fast, teach it. What? Yeah. So what I mean is don't be scared to go up in front of one person, two people, or even 50 people and explain what you've just learned. Like if you learned how to drag a div block into Webflow, don't be ashamed to think. Don't think, oh, that's so beginner. I don't want to tell anyone. I don't want to teach anyone that. There's a ton of people who don't know how to drag something into Webflow. Teach that person or persons that small little thing that you've learned, and it'll help you learn something new in that process. Every time I do a stream, I'm learning something new. Uh, and I think that's what helps grow our not only yourself personally, but our whole species. You know, everything is everything is stories that are lessons that are just passed down from generation to generation. And those people who are telling the stories, they're learning something new about each time they tell a story, and the people who are hearing those stories are learning something new as well. So keep passing down the information. And I'm learning that, and the reason why that comes up into my mind is not only because of the streams, but also because I finished doing my first big talk over at Utah, and I learned a lot during the process of building that talk. At first, I thought the talk was about, hey, graphic designers are the best web designers, and I'm trying to convince graphic designers that, hey, you need to learn Webflow. No, that wasn't the point of the talk. The point of it is I got to watch my wife grow from just from a graphic designer to a web designer to her own kind of web developer, and she's growing more every day. And so, teach. You see something, you learn something, teach it. That's it. All right. So get ready to learn e-commerce. Get ready to teach all your friends e-commerce. That's gonna be fun. Was it Vladimir? Waldemir? Watch a bunch of your work. First time on live. Keep it up. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We need to build a new religion. Human religion, to me, is the best. Or space. And I think I'll say it again during the stream. I'll just say it right now. At the beginning of my talk, I had this part where I explain why I like space exploration, and I'll just reiterate it right here. So I like space exploration because out in space, we humans are genuinely curious. At first, it was like, what is the moon? And we even made a song of Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, how I wonder what you are. So we have questions. We want to know when we look up, what is that? What's going on out there? And so it takes the brightest minds of our species to all come together to solve that question. And the thing about that is, you have to get all these people together, and it doesn't matter what their backgrounds are, their religion, their hobbies, their age group, their beliefs, whatever. It doesn't matter. What matters is they all come together to solve that one problem. And to me, that's amazing. Like, think about it deeper. People spend years, it took 10 years of work and waiting to send the European Space Agency Rosetta and Philae. It took them 10 years to shoot a robot onto an asteroid just to get data for a month. That's just amazing to me that they would put that much time in their lives for that one question. So take that into consideration. And I know I'll never be a rocket scientist. I'll never be a scientist. But what I do know is I can teach people something fun in a positive way, and hopefully they can take that and learn something and teach. It doesn't matter who it is, teach someone else new skills. All right, so that's my deep thought of the day. But thank you guys so much for watching. Really, really enjoy all of you. And if this is your first time watching and I got really deep, super sorry. Doesn't happen all the time, but yeah. I stream every other day, or I try to, around 9:30 p.m. Pacific. The next time I stream, I know I'll be streaming, is from the San Diego Web Design Meetup, which is happening tomorrow at 5:30ish p.m. It'll be a short stream with a special guest speaker talking about branding. So yeah, I'll post that on Twitter and all that stuff. Speaking on Twitter, follow me there at the Pixel Geek, and I always announce when I'm gonna go live. Anyways, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so and tickle that bell. And that's it. Thank you all. And as always, I didn't play my music. Oh my god. Wait for it. Music. There we go. And as always, make the web beautiful. See ya.